Alrighty, everybody, what is up? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming. I hope you guys are excited. The day today is May... Hold on, I'm not gonna check. It's May 17th, right? Yes! I actually knew for once, dude. Big fucking congrats in the comments if you also got that trivia quiz right. I'm never paying attention to what day it is, but I think it's because I was doing a bunch of banking and organizing my finances and stuff today. I just happened to know. So that's pretty cool. I feel like a very responsible adult. But with that said, guys, yeah, we're gonna get into some fucking Spyro today, as usual. What else is new? And I'm gonna start by turning on the music and heading over to Dry Canyon to, of course, practice the Ivore route, which is the hot new route nowadays in any percent. So yeah. I need to review like the actual timing and gem difference here. I know other people have calculated it already, but I need to review it for myself. Not that it matters. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this route on a fucking non-Nestor skip run and call it a day. But I would love to see if doing this, but plus bikeless is like a concept. Because bike caves gets you back like 100 gems. And I believe this route optimally gets you like, what, 60? Or I think it's less than that. We'll see. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm doing an Ivore route, wouldn't it make sense to do this, to go this way? Instead of doing the jump. So that way you get like all of the extra gems and you're not even losing time. Am I stoned about this? Maybe you are losing time by collecting the other stuff later. Like you're missing there's 2 greens and that blue right there where the bird is. So just devil's advocate this for now. Yeah, you'd be missing these, which is 9 gems, which is significant. You'd be getting an extra 16 gems, I believe, back there, right? Or 13 gems? No, 16, I think. Extra 16, so 16 minus 10 there, if you were to go this way. I'd have to time that, and then get this jump from this angle, which I honestly have felt consistent coming from the other way. Well, let's just see if we can get it going this way. Yeah, you can get it going that way, no problem. I'm sure, again, I want to reiterate, all this stuff that I'm looking at right now, I think has all been looked into recently by Composer and shit. Like, I could just ask them, or Days. Also, I need to practice this movement, because this is, like, super awkward. Let me just make a save state right here. And of course, guys, we need to get Spyro a beautiful cosmetic dark red, like one of those cinnamon candies, you know what I'm talking about? Pastel flame, and let's get also a red, orange sparks. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's pause. I think I set the save state, right? Yeah. Here's the guy again. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be something like that, right? I think Composer does like this, but let me see if you can flame charge that bird out the air. I think that's the play, is flame charge the bird out the air. The other bird has a green, I believe, right? So, maybe worth, maybe not. What if I did it like this? Oh, but I have to get the blue, though. Right? That does not get the blue. I'm stoned. Oh, maybe like that. Maybe like that. Compared to just doing this, like just jumping back that way and getting the blue. Try that again. That's like the fastest. Probably about a second faster than doing this. Or, fuck, how was it? I think it's hitting all 3. No, I don't think you can hit all 3. It's charging into the last one. You have to like stop on the pillar. And then like turn around as you're stopping. Like that. And then get the blue as well. Hey everybody. I have not been reading chat at all today. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well today. God, I mean, I just feel like I want to do this instead. Like, charge and then flame these two. I feel like there's like a world where that's the play. Dude, that's the play. Hold on. That's the play. Dude. Hello? That's basically about as fast as skipping the green. And then if you miss the green, it's like not a big deal. But you gotta get in there enough to flame charge the green. Like that. It's hard. That's it. That's the money. And then do we kill these guys? I don't think Composer did, but I mean, that's 7 gems right there. Or was it 9 maybe? And then Composer does grab all of these. So that's another strat I need to practice. Let's just work on this whole section and just play with it a little bit. Also, let's start counting how many extra gems I'm getting here, because I actually don't know. That's 6. Again, this already has all been looked into by other players already. I'm not breaking new ground here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Can we... I don't have the key. 17. 22. 22. Blue, blue, green, plus 22 is 34. Let's just say you get these guys as well. 36, 37, 38. 43. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48 gems. Oh no, 48 gems plus the key chest. So let's go and grab the key now. 48 gems without the key chest. Go grab that bullshit. Yeah, I'm poking around at Ivore. I'm taking all my own calculations right now. I'm just seeing how many gems are here, which I'm sure you already know the answer to. 48 gems plus the key chest. And that's if you go for the extra enemies outside of Ivore over there. Those guys are plus 9, I think. So 48. I did not see how many that was. How many was that? Oh, let's reload. Let's reload. I have to like open the chest and then step away. I should probably do this like Sparksless. We went on a nature trail walk. That's so nice. Dude, Laura, I actually did not go on a walk today. Isn't that crazy that like when one of us walks, the other one doesn't? Have you ever noticed that? That's like kind of crazy. All right, fuck, okay, here we go. I need to, get damaged. Sparksless. I mean, I could just go into the settings, but whatever. Hit me. Hit me, brother. My brother in Christ, please hit me. All right. We're seeing, so 48 is like the max on this route, not including firework chests. Plus this, plus 48, that's 5, 10, 15, 25. 48 plus 25 is 73. 73. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew's right. Andrew just checked my math there. That was very good. 73. If you grab everything extra, not including, let's see how many are in the fireworks. So that'd be 73 plus, hold on, give me a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 73 plus 10, that'd be 83. That's 10 gems there. 83. And then that's 5 gems. We definitely don't want that one. And this one is still a bit of a bitch to go out of your way for. Yeah, I can see why they don't really go for this one. Because like for the time spent, like you go down there, you damage abuse. I mean, let's just time it right now in our heads. Make a save state here. Go down. Oh, I need sparks back. Hold on. Where's the fucking fodder? So 73 without the fireworks. Say I do that. Oh, we have to time that. Wait, let's time this. So from here, make the save state right here. Boom. That was not the fastest way to do that. Let's try that again. Thank you for the super chat. Black Sun says, Cinnamon, you're drunk. All the colors driving you crazy. The ambient music isn't helping. Back to shirtless. I'm all in. That's all I needed to hear. The last 3 words. I'm right there with you, fucking Black Sun. Cheers. I got my full black coffee right here. I'm gaming. Don't bother me, mom. Oh, that shit's good as fuck. Nice and hot. Burns the soul. And that's pot number 2 as well. I did share pot number 1 with Sarah today, so it was more like half a pot for me. So this is gonna be like a pot and a half of coffee. Or like 10 fluid ounce cups. Or no, 10 fluid ounces would be like 2 pots. So like 8. 7 or 8. Fresh pots of coffee. I was talking about this yesterday. It's like, we think of like potions in video games as like magical effects. But, you know, potions exist in real life that have effects on your body, like caffeine and alcohol. We're literally just taking potions. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a video game. So think about, what does alcohol do to you in a video game? It usually stunts your intelligence, but raises your strength. Like, that's kind of true to reality. I don't know, like, it's not such a far-fetched concept. Anyways, let's time this shit. Let me just practice it first. Let me see how to do this quickly. I feel like you'd want to like side swipe it while it like hits you around the other way. And then grab everything like that. So I guess I'll time it until like I do the jump here. Like right when I hit this jump is when I'll end timing. Let me also close live split so that way I just have the raw timer. Close splits. Okay. So from the save state, boom. Whatever. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Fuck. Try again. Mexicola, thank you for the prime. For the 9 months, you goddamn legend. That's good, crispy monkey. You love drinking WoW and then throwing up and falling off a cliff? God damn. In WoW? Characters move to fall off a cliff in WoW, you gotta be so stoned, because don't characters move like slow as fuck in that game? It's like you really gotta be like on some crazy shit to be swerving in WoW, you know? That's like I can't even imagine. It's like swerving in RuneScape. RuneScape's movement is I'll give you this. WoW's movement is better than RuneScape's. I'll give you that. I think that's like unarguable. Like the environment and like movement, like world building design, I think it's just overall better. Like the engine is just better. I'll say it. I'm not talking about any of the fighting mechanics or anything, just like raw movement. Hold on, I need to time this shit. Oh, that was like about 8 seconds. Let's try that again. Let's get a few samples there. Oops. But yeah, I mean, overall, this is looking super not worth it for 10 gems. I don't even know why I'm bothering to time this. Okay, 7. Let's try getting that. See if we can get that down to 6. Okay, 7.5 seconds. Now let's time just running from here to that jump. Two seconds. One more time. Yeah, 2 seconds. So 7.5 seconds minus 2 seconds is what? 4.5 seconds for 10 gems to the left there, which is considered not good. So we're gonna ignore those. However, what I was thinking in my head was, and I'm sure other people have thought of this already, and have decided against it. But what about doing Ivore nestorless, not nestor skip, but nestorless, non-nestor skip, Ivore bikeless. Okay? I don't know if Laura's still listening to me. But what do you think about that? Is the gems too fucked? Shempless, of course, with all this being shempless. Hey, when you're talking to me, you're talking to the shempless man, you know? I love shempless. But what do you think about that route, Laura? Bikeless, Ivor, no nestor skip, shempless. Bikeless and shempless. I don't know. Because 73 gems from this, and then 100 something from bike caves. Or extra 70 something from this. Minus 156 from Shemp. Minus another 100 from bike caves, basically. So you're gonna be down over 100 gems, like well into the hundreds of gems down. So you're gonna have to do some serious, like, fucking grabbing shit in the early game, like, to make that remotely doable. You know, Laura, the way I'm doing it now with Shempless, you know, nestor skip, Shempless, Ivoreless. Now, you know, there's a distinction there. Ivoreless with, this is now my current route. Ivoreless with nestor skip, with bike caves, no Shemp. I mean, that's already, like, doing bike caves, that's already like a really tight gem count. Skipping Ivore to only get 70 back compared to, it'd be basically 30 gems less than my current route. And my current route is already like cutting out like 20 or 30 from a more traditional non-nestor skip route with all bike caves. Or Shemp. It's always like bike caves or Shemp. That's like the option you have in this category. Like if you skip Shemp, you kind of got to go for bike caves. That's kind of the reality here. So with that in mind, the real comparison here that I got to be thinking about if I'm gonna do this instead of is just comparing this to if we're talking about a nestor skip route, that does Ivore. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Hold on, I'm confusing myself. we gotta talk about the difference in Stonehill. Because if you do nestor skip and Ivore, then you get to skip Shemp and the Stonehill Dragon. So, and I think that's what Daze says is the optimal route, is to do this for 73 gems, or actually more like 63 gems if you do it like how Composer did in Record. 63 gems for how many seconds did Daze say it is to do this, to do Ivore from this point, basically? Let's find out. Let's just time it. And then compare that to the Stonehill alternate route timing. And then see how worth it is. Which I think, again, Laura and Daze have done the numbers here. If you want to just say it for me, I would appreciate it, but I'll start timing this for now. 3, 2, 1, go. Where's the key? I need the key. Can't do this without the key. I guess I could, like, I don't know. I need to get the key. If I get the key and then set a spawn point, will it like stay in my inventory? No, right? Set a respawn point. And also, if I'm gonna time this, I should time it from the dragon back here. Hello, am I stoned? Not from there, but from the dragon. This is where the timing starts of time loss. So what we're timing, the timing I'm trying to figure out here is Ivore with a faster Stonehill versus no Ivore with a longer Stonehill. So okay, let's see what Laura said. Daze Stonehill plus Ivore plus key chest is 51. Okay, for a 72 gem game. Okay, now what if we say Daze? Okay, hold on. Daze Stonehill plus Ivor plus key chest, which is what we're talking about here. It's that slower than what? Slower than Slower than what I do in my route, which is Old Stonehill and no Ivore. Okay. So I don't want to do this. Why does Days say this is like so much better? For 72 gems? Days is saying having an extra 72 gems on my route is worth a 15-second time loss? I'm now, maybe I'm a fucking dumbass, because maybe you could get back maybe 20, 30 seconds in late game shortcutting. Metalhead, you know, Bog, Jacques shortcutting. Maybe you could get that time back and then some by doing that. But I feel like I don't need 72 extra gems. Am I stoned about that? Yes, my gem count's tight, but I feel like I could have an end game that's within 15 seconds of a run that's like 70 gems over me. Is that crazy? As long as we both hit the right counts at the right time. As long as we have 5100 exiting, at least 5100 exiting Metalhead, I don't see what the problem is. Why we need more gems than that. Unless you're gonna really burn 70 gems in Treetops and Bog and say that that's more than 15 seconds of time save, which maybe you could do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, you know, without really putting it to the true test yet, because I've only ever done the Shempless no Ivor route. I've never done a Shempless Nestor skip Ivore route, and in considering it, it's basically just going to give you a lot extra gems and make the pace that harder to keep up with. And I'm just going to say it, I don't think I need the extra 72 since I'm doing bike caves. Now, if we did this and not bike caves, then we'd be down even more than what I'm at, but ahead pace-wise. But as we kind of established earlier, you kind of got to pick Shempless or bike caves. Or Shempless or bikeless, I should say. Shempless or bikeless. You have to pick one of those two, I feel like, in the optimal landscape of the meta here. So, yeah, I mean, there's probably, there might be a world where 70 gems, like extra gems pre-Metalhead, is like worth, or you know, or just like, you know, early on, just for the whole run. Rather, not thinking of it just from a Metalhead perspective. I'm throwing like the Metalhead gem count out there because I feel like once you're over 5100 exiting Metalhead, you're pretty much on the ideal route, in my mind. Like, yes, if you had 5200, you could like skip a bunch of shit in like Jacques or whatever, or in the Dreamweaver's homeworld. But is it really that worth it? I think as time has gone on, we've found that shooting for that gem count is like pretty much the ideal routing to the end. Being thorough in picking up all the reds, you know, through the ending homeworlds and stuff, you know? Or most of them, or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and be like, not go for Ivor. If Days wants to prove to me there's like, and if Days is listening to this and wants to get into the argument, I think the way you prove that it's like really better is to say that 72 gems is more than 15 seconds faster from what point? From this point to the end, or from or just whatever, just throughout the run. But yeah, I mean, it's just such a different gem count, which I mean, it's probably possible. It's just such a different gem count that it's like we're kind of talking about different just overall routes at that point. And it's the same thing when you compare to older runs now, like with Chris and Saboom and stuff. Like, these guys were super over-gemmed compared to the way I'm playing the game now. Or even, I think, Composer. Sure, Composer does a more gemmy route than me, but it's still, like, much less than it used to be. There's a lot more burning that happens in Beastmakers than there used to be. And the same thing is starting to happen now, I feel like, in Peacekeepers, where, you know, we're doing Shempless, and we're trading off Shempless and bike caves and all that. And the extra gems here, I think if you're really gonna go for a crazy devil's advocate route, like Shempless and bikeless, then this is where Ivore, I think, plus some other shit would be the ideal route. This is all assuming Nestor skip and a fast Stonehill. So those are my thoughts on all that. I might be totally off the mark about it. I'm not saying I have it all figured out or right or anything. But just my sense about it is I do not want to do... My conclusion here after thinking about it in a stoned manner is I don't really want to do Ivore on my current route right now. Even if Daze thinks it's better, and it certainly is a lot of extra gems. I don't know, I just don't want to. Maybe call me arrogant, perhaps. Maybe there's a bit of arrogance there. But, yeah. And also, I will say this, just in terms of practicality, if you're going to balance... if you're going to have Nestor list runs and Nestor skip runs, like, if you want to practice both, which I kind of do now at this point, I've been trying to do Nestor list runs and they're just terrible, but if you're trying to dual main, you know, routes like that, Nestor and Nestor list, then I feel like it behooves me to not fuck with Stone Hill, because then I'll just be fucking it up if I'm going for one route or the other. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna fuck up my trying to have two Stone Hills under my fingers. So the way I'm doing it here, where I do Nestor skip, Shempless, Bike Caves, no Ivor. I mean, just basically doing no Ivor and no Stone Hill changes, but yes, Shempless on either Nestor. Yeah, it's like adding in Ivore. Yeah, so do Ivore on, and this is like the best way to do it, I feel like, is do Ivor on a non-Nestor skip run, and then don't do Ivor on a Nestor skip run. For me, I'm gonna say that's the best way to do it. And then you can stick with Shempless and full Bike Caves. And then basically the entire run is the same, basically. The only thing that's different is just adding this little part right here. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like if you're going to do a Nestor-less route and a Nestor skip route, you want them to be as similar, just for your own like muscle memory. It's better that they're more similar, you know, just in overall routing. For me, I mean, I'm not saying this is like better for everyone. I'm just saying for me, this like is something that I like. So yeah, that's my conclusion with all this. I'm sure Daze will prove that 73, having plus 73 gems with this route, like all this same Nestor skip, Shempless with Bike Caves, plus 73 from the extra Ivore, saving time back with Stone Hill, but not enough to actually like pace faster than this, but to say like, okay, but I have plus 73, so in all of these different parts across Beastmakers especially, and the end game, like here's 20 seconds of time save for 73 gems off of your route, type of shit. Like, okay, like, I mean, I would take that, and I believe Daze would be petty enough to actually make a compilation of those things and prove it to me, because that would be really nice, actually. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to just practice doing it like this. Oh, also the other thing is, do I want to reroute this section of the level? Because I know people have looked at this before. So I'm gonna like look at this for a moment. I kind of played with this when I first did the level today. But I'm just gonna see, because you know, in theory, if you do this jump over this wall, you don't need to do the glide from there to there, in theory. And you'll get more gems this way anyways, which are much needed. Especially if you're doing Nestor-less, Shempless. Because that would be an extra, how many extra would it be here? It would be, to get these intentionally, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 extras there. But if you go around this way and then you clean up all those guys, blah, 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 you will miss these dudes. So that's 14 minus green, green, blue, which is 5, right? 14 minus 9 is 5. So it's kind of like, it's like kind of like you might as well. Here, let's see how much slower it is. Because if it's like more than like a second or two slower, then you might as well just do it the other way, the consistent way every time, or the long jump way. I think this has been looked into. But let me just time it anyway. So right when it flashes, I'm gonna do the old route. Pretend like all these guys are here. And I'll split right when I land here. Okay, that's like 12 seconds. And now, when it flashes here, I'll go the other way. I should be getting a better sample size, but whatever. We'll just say like 12 seconds for the normal route. And then split when we hit that stair again. Ooh, I split a little early, but we'll say like 10 seconds. So it's 2 seconds faster. No, that's wrong because I have to, because I'm not factoring in traversing the whole area. If to time this accurately, you have to time all the way up until you make this jump, because that's where the routes converge again. So let me retry that now. And this is good practice anyways, just to do the current route, and then time it on the jump, and then do the whatever route and time it on the jump. So I started timing right on the jump charge there. I would have collected that. That is bullshit, actually. Let me just try that again. Ugh. Yeah, the high caves music. Yeah, I am playing on practice codes right now. But I did switch my disc recently. So luckily, hopefully the music's good now. Ugh, damn it. How am I not hitting? I need to hit that. I might as well, like, not. Here, I'll make a save state, like, pause here. And then reload from here, and then just time from here. Or, like, when the screen flashes in. Here, hold on, wait. When I do the jump charge, that's when I'll start timing. So let's try that again. Whatever, good enough. There we go, finally. Get this whole ass dragon and stop timing when we get to the lip when we do the jump. Dude, I was supposed to hold X. Whatever. It was gonna be like 26, 27. Let's try that again. In fact, let me just practice this again. That was like 26, 27 seconds. There we go. That's how you do it. You gotta hold X. You gotta hold X through that whole process. Let's do that same route one more time. What's up, Lockdown? Welcome, welcome. Okay, that would have landed up there. 25.7, just under 26 seconds for that. Now let's try going around the long way. So we'll say 25, 26, maybe if you're super optimal, 24, but just say 25 something. Now let's retry and go the other way. Try that one more time. Get the right jump on that. That's good enough. That's kind of not. I kind of want to get it like how? Like that, right? With the chart. That's how I want it. Dude, I keep doing the wrong respawn. There we go. That's how you do that. So we said 25, 26 for the normal wall glide route, and then this hit this guy. I don't know if maybe you want to save that guy for after. Let's just say yeah. You know, I did that kind of slow at the end there. The gem would have still been there, so like you could knock a couple seconds off of that, maybe like 28. I'll try it one more time. Let me kill the guy back here first. Just so I can get an idea for what the route's really supposed to be. And then again, that's losing 10 gems here for 14 gains. So you're only getting like 4 gems back by doing this. And it's definitely slower, you know, by a few seconds. So I think just do the normal fucking route here so that way you get these. If these gems weren't here, then going around the other way would make more sense. But yeah, you're basically sacrificing like a few seconds for a few gems. It's really not a big difference one way or the other. Which may impact someone may be wanting to do that because then you don't have to do the glide there. So maybe a couple seconds for a couple extra gems is worth that. But yeah, I mean, I think in general for any like serious speedrunner of this category, you're gonna go for the long glide route here. Just to maximize the pace and GPS and stuff. It's annoying because it's one of those edge cases where it's like right on the edge of being valid doing it the easier way, but it's just a little better to do it this way. Practice this movement. Oh, I'm supposed to flame charge out. That's silly. Pretend like I got all that. I think, okay, hold on. Let me practice this a little bit. Oh, I died. Let me practice this a little bit. This movement all here. Let's go back. Let's make a save state here again. And just work on all this shit. This time I have the key. At least according to the HUD. So you got a flame charge out of that. I'm like, we have to relearn the 120 strat here. Flame charge out of this glide. Hello. Grab this fucking cocksucker. Now, this is where it gets weird because I feel like we want to flame this off to the side and then charge the box. I feel like that's what we want. We don't want to grab that gem out the air. Unless you can double flame charge it. Which, let me just look at that real quick. See if I can double flame charge that hoe. Oops. Get 1, 2... No, there's no way. I mean, unless you get like really wide and then you're just facing the opposite way. Unless you go around the edge. Hold up. So you get all this, and then you like flame this, and then as you're coming around, you do one of these. I don't know. Or maybe just flame the box early from the left side. Hold on, let me keep trying to go around and see if that's like a thing that could work. No, because you're gonna be in a weird spot to flame charge that, the fan chest. Just try to hit the box with the first flame of a normal flame charge strat. Do that, and then back off, and then do that. Yep, hold on. Now we're talking. Grab this, just flame him immediately. Oh, wait, but on the first flame, when you flame him immediately, this is the tricky thing about it. Is I think you have to do it on the second flame, not the first. Because the first flame, you can't make it go that far while still staying with the gems back there. You see the problem there? So let's try it on the second flame to try to stretch to that box. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, hold on. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, like that, something like that. But the thing is we don't want to have to wait in between these flames too much, or at all, ideally. 1, 2, and then 3. Like, yeah, maybe even missing a gem from the box initially and then just jumping back. One, 2, 3. It's weird. What also would be easier would be this. Let me do it like another easy idea here. 1, 2, 3, and then just, just don't hit the box there and just fucking charge through it. Like, just charge jump through the, maybe this is, I'm over complicating it and this is just the way to do it, in all honesty. Like, just do that. Like, do we really have to overcomplicate it by like stretching the flame and then fading back and then going forward? I feel like that's not necessary. Like, I'm sure that could work, but let's just do a flame charge jump here and just not hit the final box. I feel like that was the answer all along. Just do that. Just classic, just overcomplicating shit. Alright, let's do the rest of this section now. 1, 2, 3. And now here, let's make the save state here. Here, I want to charge the first bird. I want to not jump, charge the first bird, and then flame charge the second while hitting the guy. Like that. Yes! Ooh, feels so good to hit. Getting a good triple kill on these guys, there's nothing like it. Give me that cocksucker. Even if you bonk like that, it's not even a big deal. It's hard to... You want to not get hit, though. Be careful. Or get your flame eaten. But still get in there enough to hit the flame charge. Fuck, dude. I was getting this for a moment. Don't go too wide. There we go. There's a real precise spacing with this to actually reach the flame charge on the green guy, the green gem guy. Is this a new any percent route? Yeah, basically. These are any percent route adjustments. This is basically what I'll be doing if I do a Nestor-less run. Like if I give up on Nestor skip, I'll basically be doing this route. Which is just basically an extension to the end of Dry Canyon. So that way I can skip Shemp. Because I'm anti-Shemp pilled at this point. God damn, I keep missing this now. You have to like put your whole like heart into this to like really get that flame charge. Nice. This takes it up a notch. Dude, doing this section clean is definitely not easy. I'll say that. Now, I should probably go for these guys because compared to being on a Nestor skip route, this one would be less gems, right? Would it? Yeah, it would. It would be less gems because or no, would it? Wait, am I hold on, I just confused myself. Let me drink my coffee and think about this. Gem-wise, how would the Nestorless, Ivore, Shemp skip, Bike Caves look? It would just be basically like plus 70 gems, but that's minus 156 from skipping Shemp. But you get 100 back from Bike Caves, 106 or something back from High Caves. So we'll say 50 gem deficit, which means you get the 63 gem deficit. You're down like 50 something gems ish. Maybe I'm like way off with this arithmetic right now. You're way off, or you're like 50 gems down doing a Nestorless route without Ivore. No, I mean, you're basically going to be down on some gems. You're going to be down bad for some gems. Is all I'm trying to say. But actually, I'm just trying to figure out whether this route is like better gems than the Nestors. I think this route is better gems because you are going more out of the way compared to what you would be doing on a Nestor skip, Shempless, Bike Caves run. The question is can you do this and still do bikeless? And I think for me the answer to that is no, because my gem, whether I'm doing Nestor skip or not, my gem count is going to be low no matter what with how I'm doing this, skipping Shemp. So I just don't know if there's a world where you could skip Shemp and do bikeless, but I just in my head I want that to be the case. I want that to be the case in my head, but I just don't know that that's the case in my heart. In my heart. You guys see what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm just confusing myself with gem counts. Basically, I know what I'm gonna do in run. That's the important thing, is I know what I'm gonna do in runs. And hopefully the gems work out, and I think they will. I just gotta get these strats right. Let's go back to up here and try to do it all together. I also need to work on that roll into the dragon. Run, dude. I really should run it. I'm in a practicey mood today, so I'll run it at some point. We will do runs. Give me a minute to get good at this section. Where's the dude? I have to get the key on my save state. Grab the key. Well, hey, let's not cheat. Let's do that actual jump. Make sure I know how to do that. I haven't really practiced this much today, to be honest with you. Let's actually do the full fucking jump. Imagine doing the full fucking route. Thank you, Piggy Bank, for the 22 months. I'm about to bonk. Ooh, we're good. What? Where is it? Did I not grab it? You son of a fuck. Give me this shit. I'm gonna spawn right on top of this little cocksucker. I swear to God. Give me that. Give me that fucking key, bitch. Now you have to flame charge jump to not hit that box. You have to stretch this to get the green, and I missed them both. That's fine. And then you go in here and do that. Or no, I think Composer goes in and then rolls into the dragon, actually. A left roll into the dragon, like a zigzag into a left roll. Let's try that this time. Fuck. What's for dinner? I don't know. I need to get groceries. I actually had all-you-can-eat sushi last night. It was really fucking good. Sarah and I were gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory, and then we just were like, fuck it, let's just go to all-you-can-eat sushi, because it's like a Friday night. You know, the wait's gonna be crazy. It's in like the fucking yuppie part of town. It's like, fuck it, let's just... But we did, she just wanted the cheesecake from there anyway. She wanted the, what was it, the Snickers cheesecake. So we just DoorDashed that. We're like, whatever. Get that, and I got me a loaf of bread. A fucking baguette that I made my breakfast sandwich on this morning. So even when I don't have groceries, I'm still getting groceries. I'm just a grocery getting man. The fireworks are not worth it. I just looked at this earlier. Dude, that's how Composer does it? That's so weird. I need to like look at just that part. Hold on, let me just run back and forth between this area. Yeah, you can like barely, I see the vision that Composer does here. You can like just barely like crank it like that. Here, let's make a safe state right here. Well, here, let's just do the whole thing. See if I can see the vision. That really didn't flame charge. That's fine. Ooh, barely not missing that last red. Yeah, it's really easy to miss a red or a green here. But, yeah. One more. Don't forget to practice Jacques. Yeah, didn't I say that yesterday? I had to practice Clifftown, Jacques, and what else? It was one other level. Treetops, maybe? Bog? I don't know. Yeah, there was like a short list of levels I said I needed to look at. Yeah, I don't know why I'm charge jumping around all the place like a little fairy. Fasty, yeah, I should look at Fasty Nork a bit more today. Fuck. Sometimes you get pushed wide by the pole. No, don't jump there. You have to walk that, basically. You have to grab that and then do that. You fuck with demon skin, Spyro? Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, the play might be to not stretch for that last red there. That might be the play with that. Getting better at this jump, though. Yeah, I do want to be able to YOLO Fasty Norkin runs, just like Composer. I'm just not quite there with the trick yet. There we go, got that green. Give me that one. Fuck. God, that red is elusive. Let me make a save state like right just at the end here. 'Cause that could be 3 free gems for the same movement. If you like really get that well practiced. There you go. That's how you get that. You don't have to bonk on the big guy. It really doesn't matter, actually. It's fine if you bonk on him because you have to wait for his blue gem anyways. Or you don't have to wait for it per se, but it's like not that bad. Dude, it's just so hard to hit that flame charge. You have to get so deep in there. Deep in there. Damn it. Maybe I should just try intentionally bonking on him. There we go, we hit it that time. And especially if you do it with a charge jump, you reduce the animation lag from the bonk. So if I can consistently get it with a flame charge jump bonk, like I would take that. But it's just hard to hit this shit. Dude, how is that not the flame charge right there? Give me that. There it is. So precise. Fuck. I feel like the flame charge jump isn't helping me. It's just the angle. Like I need to just take a wider angle just in general. Yep, that's what it is. Take a wider approach angle. Don't like take the fastest line here. Take a wide approach angle. Give it like more. Give it like at least 45 degrees, like from here. So that way you have a more wide window to hit the bird. There it is. Works for me. This chat seems like the perfect place to talk about politics, religion, and sports. Welcome. Yeah, you could say that. I wouldn't say that, but you could say that. Some people seem to think that, at least. Good joke, good joke. How have I been? I've been good. Been good, man. I'm starting to settle into these, you know, new school strats here a little bit. But I think I should get out of this level for now. I think I got the idea with all this crazy save state practice and stuff. What's up, G-Man? So, yeah, let's head over to... I don't want to do Fasty Nork yet. Someone said to do Jacques. I'm going to go to Jacques. Let's just look at Jacques for a minute. I'll try to be more like full level playthrough about it. Unless, here, I'll just set the time, just encourage myself to do the IL. Oops. Perfect movement. Ooh, almost lost that. Oh, I need to look at the, you know what the thing is that I said yesterday is I need to look at the portal movement after Jacques. I'm gonna do the movement as if I need to recover like 2 reds when I exit. So dropping down to the second stair. I'm gonna try that movement. So I think what I want to do is hold, that was like a 105 IL or something. I want to go charge left and land on the second stair here. Yes. Oh my god, that's so juicy. That's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do that. See, I knew when I was like trying to recover, and believe me, you're gonna be in a situation where you gotta recover some shit here. I should try a third stair. I guess the third stair strategy is just charge straight out. Let me see that. Let me just practice exiting this level. I'll set a save state as on the fly out. Proper naughty movement. Pitch looking lovely today, lads. Okay, pause. Unpause. Now we're here. That takes you to the third. Yeah, just holding square and no other input takes you to the third fucking stair perfectly. So you should never fumble this movement in an any percent run, really. You never should, unless you're trying to go as fast as possible and do that without bonking. And if you bonk there, it doesn't even really matter, if we're being honest. Practice this one. I think the trick to not bonking there is curving your stick up into the wall as you do it. Because the reason you bonk is because you land too much in the corner with too much, like, you know, aggressive incline into the corner. If you actually turn and go from like left to up with the stick, like look at my stick here. Oops. I mean, that's it though. And you gotta let go of square also before landing. That's the other thing. That's the trick. You gotta curve your stick into the wall, let go of square early, and jump charge out. That's the movement here. A lot of people don't, most people do this movement badly. Even like high level players of this game. This whole section is just tough to get right. Even though it's like really simple, it's easy to fuck up when you're in the middle of a run, I guess. If I just hold left, it'll take me to the second stair. But I'm getting a weird camera now. Yeah, just hold left, and then when you see him go, just let him go. But careful with that movement. Trying to go to the second stair now. Like that. Those other, I should not worry about these other blues. I just need to worry about that red and then go, because, you know, the only blue that would be left would be that one in any percent. Gotta let go of that left press early. Damn, what's going on here? Come on. There we go. Just want a little bit of left. You don't need a lot to get on that second stair. Even like a little left down. Ooh, catching that jump. Alright, now I just go straight into the thing. We're just going for top stair and herb, you know. Current platform. Okay, and now third stair. Good. So no matter what you do when you exit this level, you gotta be holding square and letting go of it immediately. No matter what strat you're doing. How many gems am I grabbing here? It depends, because this is towards the end of the run. So, it depends on how well Jacques went. How many gems I grab here. Yeah, what up, Craig? But ideally, you shouldn't have to collect, like, you know, more than 2 extras here. So you shouldn't even have to do this strat where I'm practicing going down to the final stair. And God forbid you, if you're just not paying attention, then, you know, there's a blue here and there's like, how many more gems here? 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 4, 10. 10 gems there, 3 here, 5 there. That's 18 extras, 19, 20, 21. If we really want to count it like that. There's 21 possible extras here. Now, of course, you don't want to be going all the way down over here. You want to just be landing, if you need, just landing on whatever stair you need. Which I'm now fucking up. Yeah, the key is to just hold square and don't do any directional input. I'm getting like varying movement every time, which is weird. I don't know why that's happening. Like, why is this happening now? I'm just getting the same movement every time. It's so weird. Now, hold on. No. What the fuck? Am I stoned? Time it? Okay, there we go. What's up, Beard? I guess you could, like, fall into that stair if you're scared, like me. Or get unlucky and flop like that. It's a good way to do it. Like, time the square press. And then curve it in. Alright, I've done enough of this. Let's do rat proxy and then do some fasty Nork and then we'll do a run. Mysterious pizza and 2 garlic breads? That sounds amazing. Rhino UK with the Prime, thank you for that. And shout out Broserat with the tier 1 as well. It's rat time, boys. Boys and bitches. Benches. There we go. No! Come on. I thought I was gonna roll. I gotta be ready for it not to roll there and repress X quickly. This is like, there's no way this could work, right? That's like that was an impossible rat, maybe. Rare. What's my PB in any percent? It's 36.57. It's at the bottom of the splits. Oh. I was gonna say, just look at the splits, bro. There's fucking no splits up right now. I'll just exit and... Where is it? 36.57. Boom! Yeah, so there's my PB right there. I should just call that PB. It says recent, but I should just change the wording to PB. I'm gonna do that real quick. With... record. Edit. Layout settings. Splits, timer. I think it's under splits. Oops. It's not recent, it's PB. Cancel. Layout setting. Timer. Splits. Right. We want this to just say PB. Okay. We'll save this layout as hardcore black layout. Okay, there we go. We got the layout. And just to make it true, actually, I'm gonna exit live split. Yeah, save. And I'm gonna reopen it as administrator. Sorry for Windows noises. And yeah, so it says recent there, but now that I've opened as admin, I can open the layout that I just created. From file. Open. And now when I exit my splits, when I reopen it again tomorrow, it'll be on the correct layout that says PB instead of recent there. So yeah, there's my PB and there's my average. Pretty simple to understand though. Sometimes I have to change this wording to like, you know, recent run is how I had it for a long time, or WR if I'm playing against world record. So yeah, it's good to stay up to date with that stuff so that way it's as easy as possible to understand what you're watching. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I think, oh, well, should I do some Fasty Nork practice? I feel like I've done so much practice already today, and I'm probably not gonna go for Fasty Nork today. We'll look at it in between runs or something. If I feel like sending it, I'll send it, but I get the feeling I shouldn't send it yet. So I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna load up the vanilla game, and we're gonna get into some runs, I think. I think I'm ready. I'm all practiced out here, you know? So yeah, BRB. Load up the game. Look at that fat. Look at that tummy right there. Boy, getting fat. I think I'm 200 pounds now. Look at that. Look at that meat. Ugh. That's beer and sushi from last night. Fat boy. Let's see here. Okay, game should load up. BRB. Let me fix the capture here. Sorry about that. It died. The game is working, though. It's coming back. Oh, it's trying. Did you see it flash for a moment? I gotta unplug my capture card. Replug that bitch. There we go. We're back. Let's get it. Yeah, I fucking weighed myself in the bathroom just now. After peeing. After piss, 200 pounds exactly. Actually, 200.8 pounds. 5'10". 5 feet, 10 inches. Average size adult male, 200 pounds. I am literally a fat fuck. Alright, let's see how long Nestor Skip takes today. We shall see. Composer set a new record yesterday? Not yesterday. Did they? I don't think so. Composer set a new record like 3 days ago. 2-3 days ago. Something like that, I don't know.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Unless there's another new record that I don't know about. Which I would not be surprised. Right, that's my penis size. What capture card do I have? I have a Elgato HD60S. I got the Delgado piece of shit. But it's my... It may be a piece of shit, but it's my piece of shit. God damn it. It rarely ever fails me, like on run. I've only ever had it fail like during a run, like less than 5 times in the years I've been using it. So as long as I remember to refresh, it is annoying because you have to manually refresh it due to the different resolution from the coming from the upscaler, but that's just capture card. That's just like upscaling to a capture card in general, is you're gonna have refreshing issues like that. So not always, you don't always have that issue, but with the Elgato piece of shit, you definitely do. It ain't much, but it's honest shit. Goddamn it, it's what I got, and it works well enough for me. You got the GB USB too. That's nice. That's a classic. Dilwingo loves that one. Let's get it. Ooh, that was close, actually. That was a good attempt. More like that. I'm kind of tempted to do a no Nestor skip run today. Just so I can implement the Ivore route that I've been practicing.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been
So maybe we'll do one of those if we're at the 1 hour 10 mark of stream. I'll give it a few more Nestors here. And if it's not happening, then Ivore it is. This looks good though. Nice. Let's roll. Oh, sorry, I was just cracking my thumbs. All right. Focus. Thank you for the good lucks. I'm having the best shit of my life. Is my microphone farting again? That happened to one of my old mics. It just started going like... Everyone's like, dude, is he taking his shit right now? Yeah. The poop mic. See if this still counts. Yeah, understandable. Rip 2 greens here. I guess a green and a half. Rip a green and a half. What's Walla Sota? Am I about to get D's nuts right now? I think the movie Cat in the Hat is bad. I haven't seen the movie, but actually I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say most Dr. Seuss themed movies, they're a little uncanny. I prefer the art style from the original books. I'm a bit of a hipster like that. The books are great. The movies, you know, are hit or miss, we'll say. Not that I'm an expert on it or anything. Oh, it's a dish from Sugandis, from Sukmadik. What was... Oh my god, damn it. Fuck me. Five double gulp fuck me. That was a really annoying time loss, but we are keeping it moving. This PB ain't dead yet. I guess I gotta glide earlier in that situation. What do you guys say? No reset? I'm kind of feeling reset. Low key. I'm feeling reset. I'm just send it. Whatever. I said I wanted to be more reset-y today, yesterday. So, I'm gonna fucking reset this one. Whatever. I got that. I feel like I still got a couple nesters in my bones here. Don't expect me to reset all day or anything, but I got one of those in my system still. I got that Fanta in my system. Got this black coffee in my system. Cheers. Don't bother me, Mom.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm just kidding. My mom can bother me. If my mom popped in the chat right now, I'd be so happy. I love my mom. Oh, come on. Dude, you just reminded me. Oh, is this gonna work? Okay, that's gonna work. Oh, you guys gotta remind me after this run. I gotta unban MILF Defender. I tried to unban him last night, but he changed his YouTube name or whatever. Someone remind me to unban MILF Defender after this run, okay? You guys remember that guy? The MILF Defender? He got all pissed because I was like, fuck your mom. And he was like, hold on. You can't talk about my mom. Like, he was like unironically pissed. That's fucking so funny, by the way. But yeah, shoutouts to MILF Defender. They reached out and they were like, hey, sorry about that. I was like, it's all good. Get unbanned. But I forgot to unban him now. So you guys gotta remind me about MILF Defender. Defender of all MILFs. Why unban him? Because he waited a month and apologized to me in the DMs. I hold no grudges. By the way, what up, Boomer? How you doing? Yeah, you love to see a good nester. That didn't take 50 tries. Love the vlog, by the way. Always watching them vlogs. Saboom out here making declarations of, you know, to God, you know, I will not speedrun this fucking game. God cannot make me. As my witness And as my juror and executioner, God cannot execute me on this hill. That's what Saboom said in his vlog. I fucking love that. I admire that. Nice cameo in the technicals video, dude. Thanks for checking that out. I didn't know that I was in it until it, you know, came out like 2 days ago. I was in the fucking compilation of streamers being like, dude, it's so sad that Hacks Money died, dude. Rips in the chat. F's in the chat, you know. Like no, what did I say? I said, this run is for Hacks. It's really sad that he died, you know? I believe those were my exact words. So stupid. I'm such a stoned idiot. That's my cameo? But yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Hacks. Gone but never forgotten. Fucking give me that shit, you dumb fuck. You gotta focus. Yeah, you're not 100% retired, you're 120% retired. Unless, dude, unless we play 2 players, 1 controller at ESA, but don't count on it. Don't count on it. You might have to find another 2P1C partner. Because I'm an antisocial gamer. I'm sure many of you guys can relate. I'm not about to try to co-op, you know, meld my brain power with someone else. Unless it's drunk on Dynasty Warriors. But I will make you play that, Saboom. And also Composer as well. I'm gonna make everybody play Dynasty Warriors with me. For like 2 seconds. Just be stoned as fuck. Some people are gonna be great, you know, Chinese war tacticians. Slaying the armies, while others are going to be like, what the fuck is going on? And then play for 5 minutes and be like, alright, I gotta go. It's gonna be like that. Ah. I fucking failed a Dynasty Warriors mission today. 2P1C, I don't have the fucking desire for it, you know? I don't have the desire to, like, get good at that. Saboom put in a lot of effort with several gamers over the years. Getting good at 2P1C, and Composer is also good at 2P1C. To those who don't know what that is, that's 2 players, 1 controller, where you're like sitting right next to each other, like cuddling with each other, one of you holding one hand, the other holding the other, and coordinating movement and inputs like that. And it's pretty crazy the synergy you'll see with people who play 2P1C for just any game, but especially this one, since it's so fast-paced. Let's go for Dry Canyon. A little behind here, but nothing too bad. What's up, KGP? Fuck. No way, that's not gonna work. Dude, fucking game fucked me there. I will continue. If I get Mama Proxy on this run, I'll continue. But if not, I'll reset it. I already reset once today. So, gotta give it a chance. Literally, the game fucked me there. I did the coyote jump too well, and what happens is you end up losing height off the ledge when you initially jump. That's why the camera went all weird. I jumped too well, basically. And got punished for it. Too late, rather. Alright. What's up, Mashu? Should jump charge at that start. Always forget. I think my general level of focus is a little scattered today. I'm noticing now that we're getting into runs. That's good though. Oh yeah, I was gonna practice that, the roll up, because I was fucking that up a lot yesterday. I kind of did it too quick there as well, but got away with it. So we are plus 18. We're gonna try to keep this less than 20 seconds behind here. I know it ain't no world record pace, but still pretty good. Why do I'm always tempted to like just jump up immediately to that first step rather than like really wait in the air for the doubles every time. I don't know why, it's just 280, 279. Whatever. I gotta practice getting more gems from the mama as well. I've sort of bad at that. Composer's really good at getting all the gems from mama. Have a good run. Thank you, Singularity. Who here is down for the no reset? Let me know in the chat. Who's locked in for the comfiness? Yeah, thank you, Guinness Buddha, for the super chats. He says, "Hi, Saboom, I love you too." And, "Oh, wow, been a member for 9 months. That's a whole pregnancy. Goddamn." And thank you for the membership on top of all that. Guinness Buddha, you're amazing, man. The fucking popping noises. Fuck. Oh, we got this. Cheers. I'm now pregnant with Elora's baby. Thank you for the information. Thank you for that notification. For the update. Poppin' bubblegum strats. Musical bubbles. You say we get sweaty? Yeah, I could have reset this run. I'm not going to pretend like that wouldn't have been a valid strat. But it's still good. I don't want to reset it yet. I'm following my heart and my penis on this one. I wouldn't count on that, Konix. But I'll let the man speak for himself if he's still around. Men can dream. Dude, you can play Ape Escape. Like, anytime I ever get a request for a game, I was like, dude, you should stream that. Because then I'll raid you. You know what I'm saying? And then everyone is hyping. That's my advice to anyone who wants to see me or anyone play a game. Is stream it and then I'll raid you. Maybe. But I will play a non-Spyro game here soon. Waiting for Medieval to come in the mail. So that'll be exciting when that comes. Wrapped Maze, thank you for the Prime. And 11 months says, let's go, Dave. Thank you. You have Spyro 1, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Spyro 2. That's literally all you need on a PlayStation. You need nothing more than that. That's like a whole lifetime of speedrunning right there in those 3 games. I said before I think 34XX is possible. I'm gonna have to get a citation on that because I don't remember ever saying that. But what I'll tell you what I think is possible is that low 36s, like 3620, is like humanly doable. I don't even think 35 is possible yet. It could be possible one day. I'm talking about for a human to do single segment, if that wasn't clear. I don't want to see any bitches being like, oh, the task is 33 minutes. Shut the fuck up! Alright. Let's get this. No, I wasn't actually telling you to shut the fuck up, kids. You're good. You're chilling. Sorry, Deo, I'm sorry. The task is insane. I could be jump charging out of these dragons more. And level entries. That's how you know I'm try-harding. So I'm jump charging everywhere. Please accept this gift of my finger. Which one? The middle finger? Or is this like some like Japanese like fucking torture fucking shit? Alright, I'll slice off my entire finger for you. Because I was impolite to you in public once. Please take this body part of mine that will never grow back. Oh shit. I'm just that sorry. Yeah, right. That's exactly what I was thinking of, New England. The fucking, God, what's his name? Mike Myers doing the goddamn... He does the best, like, fake Japanese impression ever. It really does sound like... He actually does say Japanese words, it's just gibberish. It's pretty funny. Yuso Rousseau, thank you for the super chat. Favorite enemy noise? One sec. I need to lock in. I'll answer that in a moment. I like when you kill the fucking the guys that go like, wow, ow, woo, ow. Are those the same guy? I don't remember. Ah, that's what they sound. Ah, I like that enemy. You guys know that enemy? Okay, I'll stop. God, that's my favorite enemy. Yeah, that's the fucking noise that emote is making. The monkey. How I feel after missing one trick. Damn, I missed both of those blues. Fuck you, Sparks. Wake up. They're gonna change the enemy noises. Put it on the big monkey. Okay, hold on. I have to do a good one now if you're gonna actually do that. I don't know if I have the soul in me to do that. Dude, I keep missing shit. I need to fucking lock in here. Alright? Enough being a fucking funny man. Fucking get this shit. Hopefully you have enough to work with. Let's roll. Ever want to wake up and not play Spyro? Yeah, every day. I took so long to go live today, guys. You don't even understand. I was literally just sitting on my futon watching like a YouTube video about how the Hoover Dam was built while petting Cheddar. Dude, god damn it. I'm just missing so many gems. It's shameful. Hopefully it's not as bad as I think. I do have some extras from Dry Canyon. I gotta remember to grab the extras in the Magic Crafter's homeworld instead of the Thief and grab the one here instead. Composer definitely showed that that was like sensible. Probably faster. I mean, technically like a half second slower, but you get like, what, 6 or 7 gems out of it. Super worth. Especially for me with my gem-deprived ass. Men just want one thing, and it's disgusting. Gems. Oh, fuck. This fan pointed at me here. You son of a bitch plane, fuck you. You fuck motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double gulp fuck me. Should I go for him now? I probably should have, but whatever. Oh, this is so assy. Bruh, come back. God, yeah, I think I was supposed to go for him earlier there. I'm gonna say, sub 30 seconds behind, missed Dry Canyon, Glide, and that. 926, we're definitely down on some gems here. We're down bad. Should have killed that guy. Shite. But we're not down atrocious. Like, what's the word? Down horrendous. We're down, but we're not down bad horrendous. Or however they say. Down horrendous. We're not groveling, you know? We're just desperate. Just a slightly pathetic. You're down bad. Everyone in this chat's down bad. Down horrendous. For penis. God fucking... I need to turn around for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, officer. I have to turn around for it. I had to make a U-turn in the middle of traffic right there. I was down horrendous, officer. Judge. My client was down horrendous. Alright, let's roll. Oh man. World's most stoned speedrun. Almost out of my coffee. Lugrubitously? Did I pronounce that correctly at all? I'm lubricity down. Fuck, I have to turn around. Down horrendous. I have to do this, because I'm an idiot horrendous. I need to relearn the 120 strat there so I can grab those extra 2 on runs like this. I think I'm back. I think I'm okay on gems again, we'll see. I think I'm totally overthinking the situation here. I'm guessing 8 something on the thing. No, this is 6 something, yeah. Horrendous. What's up, Kale? Thanks for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. I'll grab the extras at the start of Bog and then just vibe. You're lackadaisically down. I'm lubricious. I'm down with lubricity. If we're not talking lot of lubrication, I'm not down. I'm lubriciously down. That was a nice flight. Thank you, Sensei. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I love you, Sensei. Also, shout out Wrapped Maze for the Prime earlier. I don't know if I missed that, but thank you, Wrapped. Wrapped. I could ignore the gems at the start here and just try to be thorough in this level, but I'm gonna not do that. I'd rather grab these and just be not thorough. Go fast. What's up, Muppet? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Setnam? Dude, ostentatious? Oh my god, that's a wonderful word. This fucking spelling bee chat over here. Thesaurus ass chat right now. Let's go. You son of a fuck, I flamed you. It's fine. Fuck off. Fuck off. Are you surprised those aren't gems I normally get? They're really not bad gems at all. The ones at the very start of Bog. 15 gems for 3.5 seconds, I believe. Or 3-ish seconds. Playing it safe. When you fuck up those fan chests, you just play it safe, man. Like, don't be a hero. You can only be a hero if you do the whole section, like, smoothly, you know? Otherwise, you're just asking for some lubricity in your anus. Fuck. take that. I mean, fuck. I've seen worse. Dude, good gemming. I'm gonna gem. Lois, I'm coming. Alright. Treetops. Here we go. It's like, what the fuck did he just say? Alright. Get up there, you fuck. Come on, please. I'm begging you. I'm down horrendous. God damn it. It's fine. Gotta wait for the green fuck to arrive. Face moisturizer? Yeah, I do actually. It's called... Oh, fuck. I forgot what it was called. I'll show you. Remind me after this run, I'll show you the bottle. I forgot what it was called. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Day strat, come on. Down horrendous. It's okay. Let him throw it. Missing like a blue there, that's okay. Come on. I could have just continued the supercharge. I probably would have missed more stuff that way though. Saving a second still on PB. I had 10 seconds to save there, so that's a net 9-second time loss going sparkless there. And missing the thief thing. Crazy to think that something similar happened in my PB. And we're back up on gems now. We are no longer down horrendous. Fuck. Fuck. That's fine. I'm not even tripping about that. I should have grabbed one of those reds there, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Just gotta be thorough here now. Nice. Rare early gold. Monkey. Only losing a second, not bad, not bad. I'll look at that in a sec. Die, bitch. Thank you, Chris, for the $2. These runs are crows. These runs are crowsy, man. Yeah, thank you for the compliment, dude. Enjoy the weed. I've smoked a bit myself today as well, so shout outs to all the stoners in the chat. Chugging coffee. No way I missed that green. That's actually atrocious. I'm in a bit of a pickle because of that. Sparks failing me again. I might grab the green up here, actually. Big brain play. Am I still like plus 30 right now? That's pretty good. I mean, for all the shit that's happened in this run. Or am I like plus a minute 30 and I just haven't looked at the splits in a while? Could've hit him a little earlier. Plus 34, not bad. Not bad, not bad. This is definitely 35 Dreamweaver's pace. If we have a good jock. If we jock our fucking cock. If we jock in the Bach. Play some fugues with Jock Bach. Then we might be in this still. Dude, where's the glide? It's fine. Ooh, I almost got the 2 there. It is possible to get like 3 reds on top on the stairs there, getting an extra 2 at the bottom. Which would have served me nicely, but that's alright. I did practice my outside of this level stairs strat. So we'll see which one we have to do. My guess is that we'll have to go to the second stair to recover 2 gems. That's my guess. Or maybe no stairs at all. We're supposed to be... yeah, we need just the first stair. And actually with that strat, I think it's better to triangle drop and then glide. To guarantee the collection. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's a bit of a YOLO there. That was a wacky one. Uh-oh. I was hyperventilating on that for no reason. I wasn't even nervous. I just like couldn't like keep my footing up there. There we go. Just like that. That's all we have to do. Don't even get fancy. That's what I meant. I'm really bad at those. I'm bad at the ones where you don't roll. It's like so low that you don't even roll. I'm so bad at those because I'm holding X anticipating the roll there. So when it inevitably doesn't happen, the movement just ends up becoming really slow and hyperventilating. I'm gonna not go for fasty today. I might practice it a bit in between runs if I feel like it. I'm gonna not go for it here. Not yet. I need more time in the oven with that strat before I just start sending it on random ass runs. Let me get a little close there. Shouldn't have slowed down. I thought I was getting too far ahead of him, that's the thing. GG, 38. Yeah, bro, I'll take a third with like, what, fourth or fifth? A game over rat proxy amount of attempts. You know, missed Dry Canyon out of bounds. Some other shit. A bad gem count. Fuck, dude, I'll take it.
Is toast.
So
I'll take a fucking 38 with all that in mind.
Well, mostly. I still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
Yes, I still need to unban that guy. Also, I need to show you guys my moisturizer. But let me unban that guy first while I'm thinking about it. And while these credits play out, if anyone's enjoying the stream, feel free to hit me with a Twitch sub, or if you have the free Amazon Prime sub, get that Prime. Let's see here. Settings. Community moderation. Hidden users. Okay, I remember what it was. It wasn't MILF Defender, it was Daniel. Daniel something. He had like some Hebrew in his username. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Boom. Save. Daniel, MILF Defender, you are officially unbanned. I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna show you guys the moisturizer I sometimes use. But it's a really good one. BRB. This shit. The fucking Clinique. Someone was asking me earlier what moisturizer I use. This shit, ideally, I put this on after I shower. Or before I go outside or anywhere, you know, if my skin's dry. I should put this shit on now, to be honest, but I don't want to get my fingers all... I'm fine for now. But yeah, this is the shit, Clinique. This shit doesn't smell like... This is the reason I like this stuff, is because it doesn't smell like lotion. It's creamy, but not so, like, fucking gloopy and shitty. I don't know. It's good. You should get this. Oil-free, whatever. Clinique. Bougie. Yeah, it's pretty bougie. Sarah turned me on to it. Alright, let's do another run. I also got a bougie-ass, big-ass thing of conditioner as well, because, you know, it's important that I condition my hair, as you can tell by my beautiful, Hasidic, Jewish-looking curls. Guys, fucking sipping on that red 40. Cheers.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6?
Alright, let's get it. This feels good. No, it's actually gonna be late. No, we still got it! Lucky Nestor Day. Lucky Nestors today. You're gay for Nestor? He has that effect on people. Gotta get my fucking memory foam butt pad just right. My butt plug. Dude, I touched that dragon badly. That dragon be in court, like, where did the Spyro touch you? The dragon points to the wrong side. Everyone in the courtroom gasps. He must have lost like half a second from that. Fuck. Fucking mistime the pause. Yeah, and that's words to live by. If the flame doesn't hit, you must acquit. The fucking O.J. Simpson flame charge trials. The whole world would be watching. Hey, speaking of the whole world is watching, did you guys see Wed's Spyro 3.5 run yesterday on the Games Done Quick hotfix channel, Twitch channel? It's like 1,000 people watching. It was such a, you know, it's funny with Games Done Quick hotfixes because they're actually really cozy. They're really like low key and like not like, you'd think like with 1,000 viewers that the chat would be like going a million miles an hour, but it's not. It's like it's like just the people, the games community there basically. Ugh. If that, you know. I was like literally one of like 3 people in chat at any given time. It was a cozy vibe. Cozy GDQ. Spyro 3.5 vibes. I said one day I'm gonna learn that shit. All eggs in Spyro 3.5. One day. That's like a fun like out there kind of Spyro run you can learn. Hammond-Staschen? No, I've never had that. What is that? What Jewish food is that? I don't know, like delis? That's the only Jewish food I know of. Is like pastrami and corned beef sandwiches. Like Cat's Deli and stuff. Matzo ball soup. Right. Triangular cookies with fruit jam? I don't know about that. I've never been a big sweets guy, so I've never been really well learned about sweet stuff. Lox bagel. I don't know why. I had a bunch of salmon sushi last night. I fucking love sushi. Me and Sarah had a really nice out, by the way. Night out. It was really nice to have the car back, with the battery fixed. Guys, you know, I'm actually taking my car to get... I'm totally going on rants here, but... tangents on tangents. But I'm actually going to get my tires replaced for my car this week. And that's just going to be like $700, $800 after tax and everything. It's not going to be cheap. But I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to ride on the same tires until they fucking explode and you get in an accident? Like, no. When the mechanic says you need new tires, you listen to him. Fuck! God damn it, dude. 2 of my runs today. Failing that. As usual, I will reset if I miss Mama Proxy. But try to continue if not. Can't have shit in Peacekeepers, man. Boop, 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 boop. Should work. Alright, I'm continuing this. Pace Pals in shambles. Yeah, dry skin does suck ass, and I have really dry skin myself. In fact, I should use more of that moisturizer. I have dry skin and dry hair. Controversy. Yeah, it looks like I dropped some frames. I think we'll see how many more people are complaining about it in the chat. It seems to be stable now, but I did drop, it says 300 frames earlier. Barely made that. I promise I'm not streaming on Wi-Fi by accident like the other day. But yeah, I think it's good now. Yeah, refresh. I'm gonna type refresh in the chat. Bro's like, is Israel tourist friendly for British citizens? Dog, this is a Spyro any % stream. I have no fucking idea. This is the most random question. I love it though. I love it. I don't know. Isn't there a bunch of war and stuff in Israel and Palestine and stuff? Like, that's a big problem. There's like genocide and shit. I don't recommend going to either of those places right now. What's up, Bex? Yeah, I am the Ministry of Tourism, and that is my recommendation as somebody who's never been to either of those places. Or ever will. Oh, you're watching with Jamlot? Hi, Jamlot. Da, 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 da. Let's have a comfy ice cavern. Yo, Redneck, how's it going? Long time no see. Hope things are well. Yo, Elia, welcome, welcome. Matt, oh my god, the legend is here. What up, Matt? Your cat's watching me. Yeah, and I'm like really intensely like leaning into the game. The cat's leaning into me. Everyone's just on the edge of their seat right now. No, I had no idea I was gonna be in that little technicals compilation at the start of his video. I don't think any of the streamers did. It's kind of crazy to think that like Technicals or one of Technicals' editors watches me. Like that's kind of cool. Like, what up, Technicals crew? So I better not do anything sus. It's like having it's like being like what is it, like a CoffeeZilla? Being friends with CoffeeZilla is like, you better not fucking do anything bad or else you're gonna get exposed. Try to run a crypto scheme on your audience. Good luck. Crypto sucks. I don't even invest in it like as a normal, like 29-year-old white boy that's interested in investing. I don't even invest in that bullshit. I do invest in big penises though. In my ass. So keep your eye on that. Yeah, pro tip, don't be sus, because they're watching you. The people that want to see, I don't know if anyone wants to see my downfall per se, but there'll be people ready to like talk all about it and document it and everything. So I better not be sus. Try to scam people. Try to abuse people. Don't be abusing people. That's like, how is that so hard for people to do? Don't be a fucking asshole and abuse other people. It's like, challenge impossible. For Minecraft YouTubers, right? Like that's the meme. Or whatever. Or Smash players have that rap as well. I'm a financial, yeah, I'm a tourist guide and a financial advisor. That's correct. And then after that, I'm a Spyro speedrunner. drama commentator, React streamer, and then after all those things, then I'm a Spyro gamer. Some people aspire to that. But do I aspire to be so distracted with nonsense? No. No, I don't. Spyro gamer first. Actually, that's wrong, actually. In my life, I would say, like, my happiness comes first. And by extension of that, the people I love who are around me, their happiness is also part of... I don't want to say comes second, but it's like a part of coming first. Like, just the general happiness and well-being of me and those close to me is, like, the #1 thing in my life. I think for most people you'd say that. I feel like that's not like a crazy take at all. That's like the most boilerplate, basic human thing, like human empathy thing. But, so, you know, in my own happiness coming first in my life, this game cannot come first before that. So if this game is ever making me, like, unhappy, like, in a really deep way where it's just like, fuck this shit, I hate this, everything, which, you know, I've been there before. You gotta, like, stop. You literally have to stop. You can't play a game like this for, like, fucking all day and expect to be happy. If you're me, at least. You tried on 10 dresses and hated them all? We're at Target? You're in the Target MILF section? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you looked wonderful in all of them. But, you know, no pressure for you to get anything. Hey, did you get some new sunglasses? Her old sunglasses broke. Did you get some cute new sunglasses? Fuck. This is not gonna be good in the spider department. Wait a minute. I'm chilling. Don't hit that. I'm just, do this. Fuck! Fucking. It's okay. It's not that big of it. I'm losing like 10, 15 for that. So maybe 10 seconds lost if I do this right. Yeah, less than 10 seconds lost. Annoyingly, I was already behind though, so... Let's see if, just like my first run today, we can keep it under 30 seconds behind. Very similar runs today. I'm gonna try Ross. Yeah, you'll find some stuff. You'll definitely find some cute, cheap sunglasses there. I like looking at the shoes they have at Ross. They always have some crazy, like, knockoff. Like... But, like, still, like, looks like a deep fake of the main brand shoe. I had these big-ass Adidas. I remember I got both my pairs of Dunks from there. That is ancient history, though. I don't have those anymore. What's up, Composer? How you doing? Thank you for the good lucks. As you can see, I've been on some pretty ass paces today. But that's how it goes. I'm gonna do this strat correctly for you. You son of a bitch, cocksucker wizard. Not you, Composer. Good thing you didn't pick those guys as your profile pic. God, I would have fucking hated your ass. The rival, dude, unironically, if you had one of those guys as your profile pic, I would unironically be like more heated in this rivalry against you. But since you're one of the cool, like, green squish wizards, it's like, I can't be mad at you, you know? Alright, get me out of here. I've been practicing the Ivore route. It's pretty cool. Finestalis. Yeah, dude, I was doing some of the most stoned, like, timing and gem counting ever at the start of stream today. You can scrub back and watch if you want, but I basically came to the conclusion that, like, so Days claims that Nestor Skip plus Ivore route minus, like, a dragon in Stone Hill is, like, the best route. But you're over gemmed by a lot, and like 15 seconds slower, correct me if I'm wrong, 15 seconds slower for 70 gems, 70 something gems faster than my route if you do that. If you do like all of the things basically, Nestor Skip and Ivore route and Shempless and whatever, and bike it, like if you just do all the things, it's slower than this route, but it gets a lot more gems. So I think there's like some argument timing to be done in Beastmakers to say like, all right, well, compared to this route, this is how you save back at least like 20 seconds for this many, for at least 73 gems burned compared to this route. Which, keep in mind, I burn like a respectable amount of stuff on this route. I don't do like the old Beastmakers. I still do a modern Beastmakers. So it's an interesting thing that needs to be looked into, I think. Oh, fuck! No. You gotta respect the attempt there. You gotta respect the attempt. I mean, I really can't be mad about that. This run already is ass anyways. I had to send that. I could have made that. Sub 10 seconds lost for that death. That's respectable. Or for going sparksless rather, not death. It's actually faster to die in the second part of that room than it is to go sparksless in the first part like I did. Oh, I was supposed to grab... It's okay, there's another one at the start of Beastmakers. Shit, anyways, dude. True, Mick Hooper. True. La 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 la. Give me this hoe. Give me that hoe. Fuck that guy. Oh, you also removed the back of Cliff? Oh, I see. So that's an important distinction. That's 10 seconds regained for 30-something gems. So you're still over by... Oh my god, you're still over by some gems. That's one difference, yeah. It's an idea. Man, what an interesting category. Like a Nestor Skip, with Ivore route, with bike caves, without the start of... I went the wrong way! You can tell how distracted I am by this discussion. Whatever. Anyways, I came to the conclusion today that that shit is really interesting, and also, I'm probably not going to end up doing any... I'm not going to be the guy to do the Ivore plus Nestor Skip route. I don't think that's going to be my calling but Nestorless definitely. Because if I have those two routes, like my route is so similar to the Nestorless route. Just add in Ivore skip, or Ivore route for Nestorless. Fuck off, dude. I'm missing everything here. God damn it. Come on, bitch. Redonkulous. Perfect level. Okay, can we stay less than a minute behind here? Let's find out. You've done that multiple times, Compose. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has done that. Okay, we're on a very respectable gem count now, after fucking up so much. I think I missed the green. La. No! Come on, you cocksucker! Oh, Jesus. So much for that IL. The Room of Doom. Yes, incoming. You fucker. No way, dude. That's like, how much worse can it be? Fucking assholes. So ass. Like, fuck. You really can't do the room much worse than that without dying. Such a good level with two really bad mistakes costing me like 10 seconds. That really, I lost like 15 there. Oh my god, bro, what? It's fine. Everything's fine. I deserve it. Where am I going? Treetops. Dude, can we hit him? Whatever. Now we're definitely a minute behind. We gotta be like plus a minute 10 now. This run is seriously looking ugly. I should be ashamed. Isn't that right, Dylan? Say mean things to me right now. Daddy. Just kidding. Kidding about that last part. Fucking, oh my god, I'm gonna miss this again. You fucking green bitch. I jumped. Cocksucker. I'm getting mad at the game now. Now it's all downhill from here. Literally, because I'm on a, get up on a fucking. On a supercharged ramp. I'm crashing out, dude. Kidding. This run is ass, though. This run's kind of crashing out. Go through here. Oh, swaggy. You are. What the fuck is this game? What is this fucking game? What am I flopping on, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, it's just beautiful. Come on. Oop. Dude, it's like I'm hitting the edge on I'm getting edge fucked everywhere. Fuck you. I'm getting edged. In a bad way. You guys like getting edged. But not me. Not in this situation. That's the problem, is I'm not getting edged enough. I'm getting fucked. I'm not getting edged, I'm getting fucked. 86, we're up by like 20 something gems right now. Grabbed way too many. God fucking... Okay, relax. It's fine. Yeah, let's be honest, I saw that coming. It's fine. This run sucks. It's okay. We'll live. I'm gonna try to get a good pace going for my third run today, though. I pretty much no resetted 2 shit runs today. Go this way. Fuck off, fuck off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just skip all those boxes right there. Don't even need them. Ugh, so bad at that. Trying to recharge and then let go and then press X and then recharge and then let go and press X and then recharge and then let go and press X and then turn as you recharge and press X. But don't charge for too long or else you'll mistime the fucking key X press. So just make sure you recharge and let go, then press X. And don't fuck that up or else you're gonna be staring at a fucking animation or missing the animation every time. And in the case of that last key chest, is like you don't even charge into it. You can try. It's just such an ass key chest to like try to optimize. It's most unfun key chest of the game in Metalhead, I would say. Fucking come on. Classic. I mean, what should I expect anything different here? No ledge bonk. No, I gave that ledge bonk. I deserve that ledge bonk. I had some bad energy on that movement. Let's turn it around. We got plenty of gems. We got sparks, you know. Today is a new day. It's like from homeworld to homeworld. It's a new homeworld. It's a new me. I don't need those, I don't think. Alright, we're gonna get the bounce. Oh, I mean, just perfect execution. That was like as textbook as it could be right there. That is the setup. Now that's not a gold homeworld, I don't know what is. I actually overburned gems. I should have grabbed the gems that I burned there. That was actually kind of dumb of me. That's okay though. You can tell I'm over-optimizing the shit out of this. I deserve that. We already got that guy. That guy, we're gonna hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Or the wall, rather. Well, no homeworld gold for me, even with burning gems that I needed. We'll take it. Okay, we gotta add 5 to this count, and then compare it to 15. So that's 8. 15 minus 8 is 6. I need 6 extras. Fuck. Fuck. Watch this, for the fans. God damn it. Fine. Bitch. Oh my, get up there! I'm sorry, I crashed out for a moment. Okay, give me these. God fucking damn it, dude. What the... Should have glided. These are on me, Loki. Get the... Can we stop bonking on everything? Fuck this game. Oh my god. I'm incredulous right now. I rarely get so incredulous. But this run's got me heated. God, good lord. I need these gems. Just give me these gems. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not mad. I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry about this run. You could just tell I'm just a little angry because, you know, I just haven't been getting any runs lately. And I have it so hard. I'm just kidding. Oh, boo-hoo. Cry for me. Alright. Let's continue. We got this. My life is so hard. Having to get bad runs. God gives his hardest soldiers his hardest runs. I'm hard as a motherfucker. Okay, give me the second stair. No, third stair. I needed third stair. Oh wait, no, I left a blue out there. I'm a dumbass. I needed neither. Plus 203. That Jacques had me crashing out, man, for real. But that's okay. That's how Jacques be. Go reverse for composer. This is not gonna work. I could have aimed it a little more right. Could have aimed it a little more right. I can do it again. I think it's the same thing. Ooh, that was a good attempt. Good attempt. Respect. Respectable attempt. Lazy Pancake, thank you for the prime. Rat Jam, dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll go left side this time. Traditional. No, I took too long. Dak JD, thank you for the prime. What's good? Not this run, but I'm doing good. This is run number 2 of the day. Coming to a close here. Coming to a whimper. But I'm chilling. I am gonna do one more today. And try to actually get a good pace. We'll see how that goes. I should do this one reverse, but whatever. And no, I'm not going for Fasty Nork on this run. I YOLO'd. I'm not ready to YOLO Fasty Nork yet. I'm just not ready. I need to spend more time practicing. I actually didn't practice it at all today because I was super focused on Ivore strats today. Which is funny because I haven't even been doing Nestorless attempts. I've been getting Nestor skip like bang on today, which is really nice. What do I think of a Rage compilation? Of me? You're saying of me? Or you're just saying in general, what do I think of Rage compilations? They're funny. I can only assume that you're asking that because I was literally yelling at a kid's game in the last level. In Jacques. Don't worry, I know it's ridiculous too. I know I'm cringe. I know. GG. They perform okay, yeah. Yeah, they're fun little videos. Oh, the fucking ice cream truck is here. Do you guys hear it? Oh, I gotta open the window so you guys can hear it.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Oh, I gotta mute the game. Mute the game. I don't know how well you guys could hear that. Sorry for banging the mic. I don't know how well you guys could hear that, but I was just jamming out to the ice cream song there. I'm dancing my troubles away, really, because this run was just complete ass, and I'm ashamed of it, truly. I'm ashamed of this game and myself. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. That run was ass. At least I got my red 40 Gatorade here. And a beautiful chat room to keep me comfy. I am a good cuddler. I weigh 200 pounds exactly. I'm a big hunk of meat. I'm a big meat man. I'm the meat man. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. One more smoke and one more run. It's happening. I don't know what, but something's happening. BRB. Thank you for the sub. Nomadic. Saw that. I'm back. What up, everybody? Let's get it. Run number 3. 3 runs a day keeps the doctor gay, I believe is the saying. You know what I decided I'm gonna start doing? When I do my BRBs, I should do it for like either a 5 or 10 minute timer. Like have it be a browser source or something. So when I click this button, it also shows like a little 5 minute like thing underneath. So that way people know how long I'll be gone for. I just thought about that. I'll have to implement that after this run. Someone remind me. Actually, let me get, speaking of remind me to get rid of this shit. Remind me after my last run today, after whatever run finishes, to implement a BRB timer. I'm gonna do that off stream, I think. You're gonna be making a rage compilation? Okay, sure. Go for it. I still have to post, someone else made a, I need to post a video on the second channel for, someone made like a shortened version of the Spyro 2 mod playthrough that I did. I just posted the whole raw thing, like, what's it called? I forgot what I was saying. I built a BRB timer? I mean, I'm gonna build one. With my own bare hands. No, I don't have one currently. I used to have like BRB screens, like a lot of, you know, streamers will use. They'll just like pan to a different BRB scene. But I don't like doing that. I don't know why. I just like for it to just be like the raw like feed of my existing playing this game, even on the BRB. Just leave it in the with the game sound going. You know, fuck it.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
You made a compilation of your clips. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's a cool thing to do. Maybe I should do that. Nah. Come on. Fuck. I am going to implement a BRB timer, though, so that way people know how long I'll be gone for.
Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist.
What's up, Duriel?
To the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
By the way, I totally missed this earlier. I just got back. This must have been during my break, maybe. But thank you, Broserat, with the 5 gifts. Beard with the 1 and Purple with the 1 gift as well. Holy shit. And Nomadic, of course, kicking off the fucking generosity. Thank you guys for that. You'll have to excuse my stoned ass for missing that. But yeah, I'm gonna get that BRB timer and then I'll be the best streamer ever. I have everything I need right here.
It's been peaceful.
I gotta start posting some clips on the second channel as well. Have them all ready to go. This is early. That was close, but that was early. Should I do a Nestorless run with the Ivore route? I feel like I should do that. I'm gonna do that. I practiced it today. I mean, let's do the last run of the day with that. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and grind Nestor for an indefinite amount of time when I could, like, you know, do the thing that I practiced, you know, and not have to sit here forever talking to bitch ass. So yeah, let's do Nestorless. Fuck it. And I'll switch to my Shemp splits here in a moment. Or no, actually, no, I don't. No, I won't. That's the fun thing about the Ivore Nestorless route is you can still skip Shemp and do bike caves. So it's literally the same route. I don't even have to change Stone Hill or anything. Just with an extended dry canyon. That's the only thing that's different. Is no Nestor skip and an extended dick canyon. You're playing with a symphony playing Superman music, dude. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. I can already hear it in my head. A fucking peaceful cityscape, you know, cruising underneath you while you fucking fly over the skyscrapers and stuff. I always loved that about not just Superman, but Spider-Man especially. It's like there's like this fucking ambience in the Spider-Man games where you're just fucking webbing around the city, like you're not even trying to. People will be like, "Oh, help me with my balloon," and it's just like, "Fuck you, kid, bye." And you just hear him crying, like, "No." Yeah, classic. You guys know. You guys know about that Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. But yeah, that superhero music is always so, you know, enchanting and mystical and all that. This run's gonna be 37:42. I'd be happy with that. For how shitty my runs have been today, I'll take that. If I do the Ivore route good, I'll be proud of myself. Nice. What's up in Physio? Thank you for the good luck. It's minus 9.2 splits, right? Yeah, that's right, but it's gonna get corrected in Dry Canyon. It's actually, I'm gonna be behind exiting Dry Canyon, but over gemmed compared to a Shempless run, or compared to a Nestor skip run. Exclamation point routes in the chat. Every single run today has missed that jump. Dare I reset over it? We'll find out. If I get the fucking route good here, then maybe not. Jump! Alright. Well, I gotta sit here and practice this now. Because this has literally ruined every run today. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Soiled it. Look, easy, every try. Let's do it with the gems. Or no, we can't. I'd have to be on practice codes. I'd have to switch to practice codes to do that. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can just get it every try. It's not a skill issue. It's a fuck this game issue. See, it's fine. It's like, fuck. As long as you charge jump through these, you'll have enough momentum. God damn it. See, that's the fucking shit I'm getting every time. Maybe I'm just jumping from too far left. Let me just go from a little further right. I feel like that's gonna help. I thought jumping from really far left was the play, but maybe not here. I guess I'll just go more from the right just to change something up today about it. Damn it! You know what the problem is? I'm doing the charge glide too fast. It's not that any one of these jumps is particularly bad, it's just that you need to really wait with the charge glide. And I'm just playing it too hasty right now. Fuck. That one was like too slow. Fuck. I mean, should I just hop into another run or should I go back in and keep working on this? I'm just gonna hop into another run. I should have done the life cheat there, but whatever. If I lose another run to it, I mean, damn. The pressure's on in Dry Canyon. God damn. Every run today failed the Dry Canyon jump. I have yet to have a run that gets it.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Early fall. Yo, Chris, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck. Hope the stream was good. Were you playing some like MMO or some shit, or doing the Spyro grind? What was it? You haven't been playing Path of Exile. It's Dragon Age, right? Dragon Age 2 or whatever. Dragon Age Origin. I don't know. But anyways, GG's to you, whatever you were doing.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, you played Oblivion Remastered, bro. I have that. I literally have that on my computer right here, but I refuse to play it. Because I don't want to spoil it for myself, even though I've already played Oblivion literally 1,000 times in my life. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like this. It makes no sense. It's like when I'm ready to dig into Oblivion, I'm gonna dig into Oblivion. But right now, I'm good. I played enough Oblivion for one lifetime. I think a lot of people here could relate to that. And it's not like the remaster is like that different, right? I mean, it's like the same game, just like really updated graphics and shit. So I'm waiting till I want to go on an Oblivion kick before I pop in the remaster. Start playing with what's it called? Skill drain underflowing with like potions and stuff. Or doing you can like go to the jail and like underflow your stats. If you go to jail enough times, you get them down to 0. And then you can underflow them with drain effect. I think drain strength is one that like fucking underflows it. Makes your speed like 2,000 or something crazy. I forgot. I don't know. But yeah, crazy game. Underflow Magica. So for yeah, it just gives you like 10,000. It's not like 1,000 or 2,000. It's like 10,000 of like any of your health magic. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It reminds me a lot of Morrowind. How like you could do the fucking cheat in Morrowind, like the XX by X or whatever, and just refill your health infinitely if you exit the menu while holding the cheat. It's like infinite health regen. Like that's how I did most of my playthroughs when I was a kid of Morrowind. But of course, Oblivion has item duping, so like refilling your health is as easy as pressing the, super health potion on your hotkey. That was close, but maybe I should try another Nestorless run. I'll try Nestor one more time here. I'll give him one more good shot because that was a close attempt, that last one. Give Nestor one more shot here. You know what's funny is my split pedal is bound to the letter B and my split button is bound to the letter A. So in my chat it says, wait, this is what it says. I'll show you. Ba 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 ba. All right. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do a run without Nestor. Ba. Ba 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 ba. No more buzz, only buzz. Only bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu. That's all I want to see in my chat window. From me. My untyped message. Oh, nice. You have half a burrito bowl for me? Nice. I just saw that. You're tired? That's okay. Come home and rest. I got you. I'm gonna be going and getting, what? I even forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I have to do all the laundry today because our fucking washing machine and dryer is broke. Please. Okay, no Nestor. I keep saying no Nestor, no Nestor. Next run for real, no Nestor. Look, I used up all my good Nestor karma today. We got 2 really strong paces, both fucked by Dry Canyon, but like really quick Nestors today. So I think I've used up my Nestor karma for now, and I'm fine with that. So yeah. And I've been practicing the other things. I've been practicing the Ivore route like crazy. So I want to actually like do that a little bit and just get a feel for that gem route. It's going to be, from what I understand, it's going to be like way over gemmed compared to what I'm used to. So I should probably be like more, we'll see. We'll see how it's feeling, you know?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
No, go this way. Had to cancel the muscle memory there. Got it at the last second. Had to catch myself. That was a W recovery on Nestor skip. Nestor is routed out. No, Nestor isn't routed out. You can do it either way in this category. That's why it's like, it's always been routed out if you think about it. When people run this category, very few people run with Nestor skip. There's only like, what, 2 PBs on the board with Nestor skip, mine and Laura's, right? Maybe I might be forgetting somebody. But yeah, the way it's set up now, thanks to, you know, research done by Days about Ivore, thankfully now the routes are both pretty similar. If you play them the way I'm playing them. So you don't really have to worry about like, oh, okay, I gotta change up like all my strats in like every level to adjust for gems or whatever. I mean, it's not like that extreme, but you know what I mean. You don't have to remember a bunch of different shit, you just have to remember, oh, okay, fucking go to Ivore and do everything else the same, basically. Skip Shemp, notably. And do bike caves, and you're pretty much balling. You're on a 120 grind? Yeah, you're still on doing the ILs, right? IL blasting, as some would say. Blasting the hose. Okay, that was just dirty. That was just disgusting. Has anyone seen that one weird YouTuber who smoked a steak with cigs? Like, you mean like he cooked the steak using cigarette smoke? I doubt that. I'd press X to doubt. He'd have to burn like a whole tobacco field. You have to burn like a bunch of tobacco leaves, create a forest fire to do that. I can imagine you can infuse food with cigarette smoke, though. You could do that. You can do that with any kind of smoke. You can cook a steak and then put it in like a little glass with whatever hickory smoke or what have you. Or cigarette smoke. Cigarette smoke probably wouldn't taste great, though. But there's a lot of aromatics you can use for smoke. But just be warned, if you get into smoking meats, if you get on your Mark Zuckerberg smoke these meats era, just be ready that whenever you smoke something, it's gonna be first of all, it's gonna be an all-day affair. So I hope you have a whole day to devote to that. To really do it right. Get shit up to temp, you know, slowly. And I hope you're ready to get dirty and smell like a campfire all fucking day as well. If you're ready, if you're good with both of those things, then dude, smoked food, smoked meats, smoke these meats, meat smoking. Delicious. Beard was hitting me up, actually. I don't know if Beard's in the chat right now, but he was telling me he's gonna bring me some home cured, or I don't know if it is from home, but like from his hometown, probably cured meats and like different cheeses and shit, jams and whatnot. Some European meats and jams. Yeah, that sounds like fucking. That sounds like a blast. I love food, man. And that kind of shit with some olives and beer. Oh my god, that's game over. Why do you think? Why do you think I got the you know what I'm saying? I got the belly. This is the beer belly. 200 pounds, ready to party. I got the party bod. 30-year-old party bod. I'm not proud of it. I'm not saying I'm proud of it. I'm saying that's what I got. I got to embrace it. Yeah, I look fine. I look good. You're right. Shouldn't worry about it. I'm ugly. I don't gotta worry about like pretty or ugly because I have a girlfriend that loves me very much. So it takes a lot of the weight off your shoulders when you have someone that just loves you unconditionally. Like as long as I look good to her, then I'm happy. And or look good to my own, whatever I think is cool. Oh my god, I did not intend that. That fucking magic stare. That was sick. Fuck! Let's continue. Let's see if I can at least get Ivore route. Dry Canyon's just not my friend today. Dry Canyon just ruining all my dreams today. All my hopes and dreams. Whatever. Makes me wonder if I should just not even bother with the extra key chest gems on this route. But it's like, you know, they're there, you might as well go for them. To justify the GPS, you know? Of even doing that route at all. But if in theory, my Nestor skip runs basically just don't do that, but do everything else the same, then what difference does it make if I go out of my way for gems there? The difference is that I'll be over-gemmed in Beastmakers and be able to just fucking take shit like super duper fast. But really, is it that fast? For the time it takes? The gem count is a delicate thing. Wow. Barely got that. God damn. Alright, we're keeping this one moving. We're clutching this up. We're only 41 seconds behind. With this one, we're gonna clutch it, for sure. Try to stay less than a minute behind here. Let's see what happens. Just have fun, you know? Don't stress it. Just have fun, play the game. At this point, you know, the run doesn't matter. Just have fun. That's the goal. Party. Oh. Yeah, felt that mist blue coming. Alrighty. So now I could be a lot more liberal with skipping gems at this point, though I shouldn't be too overboard with it, but for example, I will skip the 3 greens here. And I just gotta remember to just skip little stuff as I go through, just to see how it evens out the gem count, or if I overburn or what. The booty emote, I'm glad you like it. That's right, okay, yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. On the, Ivore route, you don't go behind the start of Clifftown. That was my bad. I actually totally forgot that, but you are right. Composer told me about that earlier today, actually. So you are correct. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. So I actually fucked up a routing thing there, but that's okay. For next time. I mean, since there's 35 gems at the start of that Clifftown part, 36 maybe, what I'll probably do is I'll probably not go for the key chest, honestly, on the extended Dry Canyon route. That might be stupid, but it'd be more similar to, like, if I can get 30 gems in that time. Nah. You can't really. You can't get like 30. Yeah, the key chest is too good, man. That's the problem. It's like once you're already going over there, you kind of gotta go for the key chest at least. Yeah, you already have the key. You pass right by the cliff that you would have to jump over to get it. Like, it definitely makes it worthwhile. You get like 60-something gems. 63 gems, I believe, by going all the way over there and getting everything else smoothly. Compared to if you didn't do that, you'd probably only get like 15 maybe, which is not enough to justify skipping the back of Clifftown start. So at the end of the day, it all makes sense. I shouldn't question the way the composer does it, really. I mean, just copy. Just gotta be monkey see, monkey do, and don't think too hard. It is good that I think through and like answer why it is the way it is, though. It's good to have that thought process and be like, oh, okay, that's why we don't do it another way. So yeah, we'll remember that on the Nestorless shit. You gotta go behind the back of Clifftown. It's not exact. I was saying earlier, oh, it's exactly the same except for Ivore. Wrong. It's different in Clifftown. See you later, Captain's Pixie. Plus 43, man. What time is it? 5:49? I could reset this. I could do that. Or I can keep going. I don't know. What are you guys saying? Reset? Or are we saying no reset? Are we saying try to make this shit work? Because, like, honestly, I could. I could. I'm vibing on this. I don't hate this run. I actually do hate this run, but I don't hate this run. You know what I mean? I hate this run, but I don't hate this run. Am I making sense? You want Mexican food? Shit's really good. I made a crazy ass burrito the other night. Homemade Mexican rice, ground beef, homemade refried beans. And that was it. That was pretty much the whole burrito. And then I would just pour I'd like roll it up, grill it, and then just put Taco Bell mild sauce on it. I got the big bottle of Taco Bell mild. Oh my god. Mwah. That shit hit. Fuck. Bro, how come... Okay, tell me, riddle me this. Everybody, riddle me this. How come every time I ask you guys if I want to reset, it's always the YouTube chat that's like, reset. Yeah, you should reset. How come you guys actually live up to that stereotype every time? Like, my Twitch chat's... I don't know. Is like my Twitch chat too scared? Do you think they should say it too? It's always the YouTube chat hitting the reset button. You guys are way more reset heavy of an audience. At least the chatters, the chatting bitches are. I think the lurkers don't give a fuck. Lurkers are vibing. So therefore, so am I. Which is kind of the mentality behind my no resets lately. It's like, hey, if we're chilling, if I can just play the game and just get through a run, like, that's a W. So yeah, vibes. I'm not resetting this. Fuck. That's alright. Gotta get the backup in Wizard Peak. Please don't reset. This is what I like to read. If you reset, that's cool. If you don't, cool. These are the kind of messages. You guys are giving YouTube chat a good name with these level-headed takes. Thank you, guys. It's all good. Vibes. Motherfucker. You start vibing right now. Am I doing a good job relaxing you guys? Fucking rawr. I'm bad at being scary. What's up, Lucas? Alright, I fucked up this charge earlier. Can we get it now? What the fuck? I've never actually been damaged out of that supercharger before. I didn't know that could even happen. I'll have to be careful on that. This is like Biggie Smalls versus Tupac. Me versus composer. It's definitely that epic, for sure. We're just artists standing up for the hood at the end of the day. Standing up for our peoples and shit. Oh my god. Our Spyro peeps. You visited the intersection where Pac got shot. Is there like a there's gotta be like a plaque or something there, right? Like a memorial. Thank you, baby. Welcome back. Let me get this guy. Damn, I'm on it with the recoveries. Look at me. This is your decompress after work stream? Nice. Excuse me. I'm full of red 40. Drink water. Can't make me drink more red 40. I only got one sip of red 40 left. It's so delicious. The nectar of the gods. I love putting chemicals in my body. Fuck. Here's hoping that plane doesn't lose me like 10 seconds. You love Red 40, dude. Respect. Red 40 gang. Would you guys let the government test drugs on you? If they paid you? You trying to like participate in MK Ultra for the right price? What's up, Dean Ward? Or maybe not the government, but just like pharmaceutical companies. Would you volunteer to be like a test subject for like a... I don't know. I guess it would depend on what the pill was, right? But I mean, you wouldn't really know. Because that's why they'd be testing it, you see. Red 40-less bag of Takis. Well, whatever the seasoning is, it'll still stain your fingers. But yeah, it extra stains, the Takis do. What the hell did that? Oops. This is pretty sloppy. You test edibles for the local dispensary? God, that sounds like a harder job than a 12-hour shift at the penis crushing factory. What's up, Fragile Frank? Did somebody say? Yes, yes. Plus 50. Sub 1 minute behind. Even though I technically fucked up this route. I still have yet to do Nestorless and not fuck up the route in some way or other. This time I forgot to go around the back of Clifftown, and technically I fucked up the Dry Canyon jump as well, but at least I did the route itself correctly there. So, we're getting there. We're learning. I keep not considering the back of Clifftown like a dumbass. So it's only really 5 seconds slower, not 15. So you gotta skip the start of Clifftown. About to lose your grandma. I'm really sorry to hear that if that's true. Rest in peace to your grandma. Both of my grandmas are dead too. RIP. My grandma showed me how to put my socks on. I remember distinctly going up to her and being like, Grandma, how do I put my socks on? And she's like, you just put them on. Put your foot in the hole. You know? You just grab them and put them on your damn foot. And pull them up. And I'm like, God damn. You just put them on? She's like, hell yeah. She didn't say hell yeah, but she was like, well, okay. So she taught me a lot. Three, 8, 4, 4. Wait, it's 8, 4, 4 or 7? Am I over? I'm over gemmed. Yeah, right. I'm over gemmed. Just testing you guys. So literally fuck any extra green that I don't need. Or group of like 2 or 3 gems. You f- It's fine. Everything's fine. That other blue, doesn't matter. We'll keep it rolling. You son of a bitch. You fucking piece of shit. Oh. Still saved a cut. Hey, that's the magic of skipping a bunch of gems. I still save time. Gotta grab the chicken here. This run keeping me on my toes right now. Still sub 1 minute behind, just saying. Actually, big opportunity for time save here. Definitely gotta ignore the green there. So I'm tired of failing this part today. Yeah, I'm gonna practice the safe strat here, actually. Ooh, careful. Yeah, see, I definitely needed practice with this strat. Because it's the easier thing to do, and I should be able to 100% that every time. I like, I'm gonna do that 100% right, rather. Almost fucked that. Don't need the green, whatever. Get me out of there. What's up, Blues Fire? Shouts to everyone still lurking right now. Even though my runs have been dog shit today, you guys are the homies. Vibes. This run is vibes. Nothing but. Nice. Get up there. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we'll see if I didn't burn too much. I didn't actually check my gem count entering this level, and I probably should have for how much I burned there. So hopefully I didn't do too much. Yes, whatever, I have to burn it. Fucking, oh my god. No, okay, I have to be under gem now. I just blew 20 right there, on top of another like 15 earlier in the level. No, this is crazy. I'm on fire. I'm literally on fire. I'm burning myself to death right now. Like a monk. Like that one monk. Still save 2 seconds though. Gotta give me that. Okay, 61. We're good. We're still over gemmed. No fucking way, but that's okay. I can just wait for this. Pretty much equal as fast. Literally, shit mistakes like that don't even matter when you're over gemmed. Your life is just easy. I think I have less than 10 over now. It actually could still be a pretty good run if I close it strong, which is asking for a lot. Okay, I missed that guy. It's fine. At this point, I gotta grab everything. Went for it. No! Why? There's like a proxy you can do here off of that guy, I think. No. Damn, still damageless though. Me with my sparks. Give me this. No way, he's in the wrong spot. That was ass. Yeah, so much for a strong ending. I literally just jump charged down out of dumbassery. That ain't stopping me. Last run? Maybe. Probably. We'll see. 10 gifts and I do another. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put that pressure on you guys. I think this should be my last run today. I've just been playing, I've just been fucking up that dry canyon jump today. Honestly, I've had enough of it, if I'm being honest. 3 runs, 3 no resets. That's my daily goal, and if, you know, if I hit that, I'm happy. So. Even if my runs are all ass, at least we're playing the game and fucking vibing. Alright. Vibe or die. Last sip of red 40. 6-3-1, we're above by about 15. 16, 17. Let's get the gold here. It should be good there. Come on, little bitch. Fuck. Ooh! It's okay. At least I didn't fall. Yeah, still saving time. The magic of being overgemmed. 9-7. So yeah, there is definitely some validity to days being like, especially now that I realize that you're supposed to cut out the start of what's it called, of Clifftown. So that 5 seconds plus like 30 something extra gems. Like, whether you're doing nest or skip or not, it's worth. When you frame it like that. So yeah, I'm a dumbass. Sorry earlier today. If Daze is watching the VOD or something, sorry earlier today I was missing that detail. But I think I understand the big picture now. That's the fucking one. Ugh. God, those feel. Those are the money, the textbook, sex book. Fucking money runs right there, man. Money rules everything around me. Do I sound like a rapper? I love material possessions. I treat women like objects. I like expensive objects, even though they are not very reliable. Do, 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 do. Bars, right? Nasty Nork should read the Bible. Oh! Boom. 38-19. Huge run. GG. Thank you, composer. I know it's one of my finest.
Sorry I took so long.
No, each day I'm learning a lot about the Ivore strats and the validity, and like what you're supposed to do and shit. So we're getting closer with my Nestorless attempts. We're getting closer to the correct thing. We still have yet to do a exactly correctly executed route,
Still got some treasure to
you know,
What
but that's
will
okay.
you do next?
We'll get there.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Had some actually really lucky nesters at the start of the session today, so that was cool. But all of my runs died. Today was a funny one because all of my runs died on the Dry Canyon glide, and I nail it in practice. It's fine in practice. It's just one of those tricks where it's like you get it every try in practice and miss it every try in the run. It's like sometimes it can't be helped, my friends. Sometimes it can't be helped. But I still put down my 3 no resets for today despite that. You know, with a little bit of extra salt sprinkled on top. So I'd say we did pretty good. And on that note, I'm going to find someone to raid. If you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free before you go to hit me with a Twitch sub, YouTube membership, or anything like that. It really goes a long way keeping me gaming here. You know. I am trying to find someone to raid here. Ariana's... Ooh, Super Dave. Zingo Chris playing Ape Escape. That's pretty cool. Show more. I think I'm gonna raid Super Dave. Make sure he's not like, alright, we're good. Juggers. Yeah, it's been a pretty, I don't know, pretty chill whatever day. We'll see if tomorrow's any better. Hopefully tomorrow's better in terms of like actually having paces make it to the mid-late game. But you know, can't rush it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Stay cute, and I'm gonna eat the rest of Sarah's Chipotle bowl now. So wish me a happy Chipotle bowl. Happy leftovers. Bye everybody. Mwah.